Hey guys, this is AgentMindStorm, and welcome back to my survival series. Once again, the first thing we gotta do this episode is completely disable the sound, because Guardians. So, in between episodes, well actually, first off, last episode, you saw we lost our pickaxe, and I didn't find it. Long story short, I went around, got enchanted books, and we're gonna reforge it mostly today. So, we don't actually have the one important enchantment, which is a little disappointing, but we have Mending, we have Unbreaking, and we have Efficiency 5. We don't have Fortune, which is the main reason we had the pickaxe. So, basically what I'm saying is we need the anvil, and we can't really use it yet, but we're gonna have the pickaxe mostly forged. We are going to still need to make a Fortune 3 book eventually, or we could fish until we catch Fortune 3, I don't know. Anyways, I don't know why I'm looking in there, because it's in... Never mind, I'm looking for the anvil. That should be in the blocks box, which is this one. Bam, blocks box, there's the anvil. And now, we're gonna combine all the not Fortune 1. That's just Fortune 1. It's too weak. So now we're gonna combine these two, get... Oh man, that's expensive. Man. Okay, Efficiency 5. Then Unbreaking and Mending we're gonna merge. Then we're gonna merge these two. And it costs too much! Well, I guess we'll be doing that next episode then. Because I don't have enough XP. I completely forgot you need XP to do this stuff. I guess it's just the fact that I've never had to really think about that at all recently, because XP has never really been an issue until now, but now it is, so, well, yes, we're gonna have to deal with that. So, glass and furnaces and basically what we're gonna do today, now that we found out we can't really forge the new pickaxe, instead I want to work on the sorting system, or at least the beginning of it. So the first thing we're going to need is to extend a hopper chain kind of out over here. Then this area we're going to need to build the 4 different pipes. And there's also loads of chests. As you can see, I worked on making this wall like this wall. And then I also started on this wall, but then we have to deal with the stupid cave up there, and that's all annoying. So anyways, guys, there's a lot of stuff I've been trying to work on. Also, I made walls down there. That's a tiny change, but it looks better now. You're just gonna have to trust me. Anyways, let's get this episode rolling, because I haven't really started. It's been 3 minutes, and I've just been talking this whole time. So let's actually get started. Now, we're going to need glass. That's why I'm smelting loads of it. So, the reason we're getting glass is because we're using a glass item elevator, which is only on Console Edition, yeah, but when you convert to Bedrock Edition, we're just going to replace it with Soul Sand, and it should work basically exactly the same. Now, let's think about how we want to do this. First off, we need to break this. This is not going to work. Then we're going to need to dig this a few blocks back, like 3, I think, this whole wall. Actually, 4. Uh-oh, lava, what? Why is there lava? Go away. Go away. Oh, wait. Good thing we have diamond armor on. Let's put on the helmet, too. Luckily, diamond armor actually does stop lava damage, or at least slow it down. This is a problem. I hate dealing with lava pools so much. They are the worst. Oh my gosh, no, go away, lava. We are like 4 minutes into the episode, and 3 minutes ago I was complaining about how we weren't getting anything done. And now when we try to do stuff, lava comes out everywhere. Everywhere, I tell you. Now, guys, it's interesting to me that they still haven't released the new textures on the Bedrock Edition marketplace when loads of other resource pack creators have done it, such as myself. And we've actually done it just as efficiently as Jasper is going to. I guess the one difference is that his needs to work on the marketplace, so there can't be any issues at all. But then, like, I am not going to remove the new textures from Java aspects, because you need an Xbox Live account to use the marketplace, and a lot of people don't use Xbox Live accounts, or another thing that happens is a lot of people don't have Xbox Live accounts, at least on Xbox One I mean on mobile, because how many mobile users use Xbox Live accounts, really? I think a lot of people have created it just to make the notifications go away, but seriously, there's no real benefit to using the Xbox Live account there, so I think that I need to use Java aspects so that you can still get the new textures without an Xbox Live account. Also, because I feel like I can port the new textures faster than they can update them in the marketplace. Because I generally can. Because I already have, in fact. I already have. So, like, what I'm saying, don't think they're gonna go away just because the official one releases. Because I think I can probably rival the official one. Not that much, but mostly. I want to know how they're gonna do the potions. That would be interesting to know. And I also want to know if they're going to change the lava texture, or if they're just going to leave it the broken lava texture. Anyways, this area is actually looking pretty big. We're just going to mine all the way up with every block, because, you know, that's going to be good. Just all the blocks up. Wait, what is that? Is that a lava pool? Okay, we're going to need to check this out. We found a cave. Is it lava? Oh, of course! It's lava. Well, we're just gonna start killing all the lava now. Go away, lava. I don't need more lava. You know what? I really don't need more lava. Oh my gosh, it goes deep, too. Oh man, there's so much lava underground. And I know that sounds stupid to say, but I'm just complaining that it makes it hard to build underground because of, you know, lava. I still think it's weird that when you're underground building, like, it never feels like it's night or day. You're just underground, because there's no effect, because it's always light down here, so it's not like mobs are going to be spawning at different times. And I guess the only one difference would be that if we don't sleep for a while, phantoms could start spawning, but they wouldn't spawn underground, so we wouldn't even see them unless they somehow got down the elevator shaft, which I don't think they can fit in there. Anyways, guys, we've got this whole area mined out for this stuff, so now we need to actually mine down a few blocks. We need to mine down to the bedrock level. So why are we doing this? Well, this is going to be the sorting system. So the plan is that we're going to have 4 hoppers in a row, and those hoppers are going to each be a sorting system for different types. Actually, we're going to need to make a huge sorting system back here. This area we're mining out right now is just for the pipes, so we're going to need to have a lot more for sorting, which is going to be a little weird, but believe me, it will be worth it. We want to be auto-sorting, because, guys, I already had to do some sorting by hand. It is painful, because there is not enough space in your inventory to carry any amount of what that chest can hold. The reason I had to sort is because the chest ran out of space. It already ran out of space. The double chest. The double chest ran out of space. So we need to actually get some prismarine to coat the back of this thing. Actually, prismarine bricks. We can just craft some, probably. We don't even need to go get any, because we can just craft them from this unlimited supply. I mean, it's ridiculous. Oh, wait, we need to use a crafting table, though, so I guess all that's out the window. Yeah. Guys, for the first time today, I got to play the Console Edition Update Aquatic. And it's crazy that it went for me that long without finding someone else's console who had Console Edition, one of the older ones. But I finally did it. I played it, and it was pretty interesting. I wouldn't say fun, because they have all the same flaws as Bedrock Edition, except instead of fixing them, like Bedrock Edition will really slowly, they're just never going to update it, because they discontinued it. So, for example, the tropical fish are all still small. Even though they fixed that bug on Bedrock Edition, they won't fix it on console because they can't, because they're not updating. They won't fix the bug with seagrass being too dark, because they're never updating. So it basically feels like you're playing an outdated version of the Update Aquatic from Bedrock Edition. That's basically what it feels like. And honestly, I would not really recommend it that much. It's not that good. I still think it's better than playing on Bedrock Edition, because it looks nicer, at least, and you still have old redstone mechanics. But anyways, here we are here. That's it. Good English. Now, we need to make some chests with all this jungle wood. Oh yeah, I've just been cutting down the large jungle trees in the jungle by our house. That's how I've been getting all this wood and all these chests. So the forest is thinning out a little bit, but I don't really care. Who cares about trees, am I right? The Lorax? I guess the Lorax does actually care about trees. That's a bad comparison. Whatever. I don't really care. So, now that we've got all this, we have cyan stained glass, we have that everything. We need hoppers. So, I do actually have a lot of iron stored in these chests. I don't know where we got all this iron, but I'm not complaining because I don't need to go all the way to my island to the iron farm. So we're just going to need to make like 20 hoppers for now. We will need more in the future, so we're going to have to go on a big mining trip eventually to get enough stuff for another beacon and, you know, all that. But we're also going to build some backup chests. No, we're not. We're not building any backup chests. We're just going to leave it with that double chest because instead, it saves 2 hoppers from needing to be placed. So now we're going to filter out from that chest into here, and it's just going to start extending this way. Oops, I broke it. Great. Now we need to put more stuff back in. So it's going to go through here, right? And straight that direction. Because we need to get it into the new area. So let's just build it. Nope, wrong block. Oh, great. Now I'm going to have to tear up the whole floor. Maybe I should have just done this from the start. Because we were going to have to tear up the floor eventually. So now it's done. Now the floor's been torn up. So hoppers are annoying to build. They're like the most annoying block to build within probably this entire game, to be honest. They are just frustrating. They don't cooperate. I mean, do blocks really cooperate? Is that a thing blocks do? Whatever, I don't care. So okay, hopper. Now we're like almost halfway through this episode. Actually, we might be more than halfway through this episode. Jeez. And we have not made that much progress. We have extended the hoppers, finally. So now the hopper's extended. Hopper goes through. For a second, I thought I saw a guardian that wasn't on fire, which confused me. Wait, did I mess up the sorting system? No, it's still going. Is it full? Oh, it's full. Okay. Well, let's quickly empty this out. Okay. So now they're going to just filter to the end of this hopper line. Right over here. So we need to break this. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're going to make a temporary double chest. This is not permanent. This is just so that we don't have to deal with a really backed up hopper line. So now, we need to figure out where all the pipes are going to go. Because we need to put 4 pipes in here. They need to be 2 or 3 wide. So we need 1, 2, 3. That's 1 pipe. Then 4, 5 is another pipe. 6, 7 is another pipe. 8, 9? Yeah, that's going to have to be how we do it. So I guess we're going to, like, mark the starts up here. Like that. Yeah, that's good, that's good, that's good. And then over here it can be like that. Okay, okay. Did I make light blue? No, this is cyan stained glass. For a second I thought this was light blue because it's really light blue. So we do need to find a way to get the hopper chain to not go under here, which is going to be somewhat difficult. Oh, great. Oh, brilliant. Genius. I'm just going to sort these right now. We're just going to chuck them all in the right chests. Prismarine goes in there. Crystals go in here. Fish go in here. I thought Guardians drop more types of fish than just raw fish. Maybe that's a Bedrock Edition thing. Or maybe that's just an outdated Console Edition thing. Or maybe it's not. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they've never dropped more types of fish. I don't know. So, okay, the level that we're going to need the droppers to be on, because we need droppers to make the pipes actually work, is going to be the same level as the floor. So we're going to make the droppers right now. So redstone. We have loads of redstone from mining this whole place out, so that's good. I don't have any cobblestone, do I? Because I use the silk touch pickaxe. Okay, so we need to make 4 droppers. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then these are going to be the bottom of our item elevators that are going to shoot all the items up. So they're going to like be probably the most important part, second to the glass only. That hopper down there could work if it wasn't sucking. So we're just going to move it. I did it again. Okay. We're going to break this one before it gets too late. Are you kidding me? Okay, we're just making a double chest back here, and we're just going to throw everything that pops out of this farm in there. You know, we really don't need to worry about losses in this farm, because they come back so fast that it's not like we're ever really losing anything. Like, we don't need to worry about those stack of fish. What do we need fish for, if we're being honest here? So, now, the stuff's going to extend right around here. We'll just make it filter over in this direction for now. It'll head over there. And then... where will it go from here? I guess it can go this direction. So we will need to break another hopper. I am so sorry, hoppers. I am so sorry about this violence. I am so desperately sorry that I'm destroying everything. But this sorting system is coming together, you know? It's annoying. I should have planned this out more, because in my testing world where I built this system the first time, I didn't have a constraint on the bedrock this low, but luckily I think it'll all be able to fit still. Obviously, this hopper line is temporary. It's not temporary, but it's not finished, I'd say. Where'd all the dark prismarine go? I swear I had 2 more dark prismarines. Why are they gone? Oh, there they are. Okay. There's the dark prismarine. Now, we need to put the rest of the droppers down. Now that I figured out that hopper chain problem, we can just put down the rest of the droppers. So, like, here, bam, here. Okay. That was honestly completely my fault. We can put it right here. Bam. And we can put it right here. Bam. Now, guys, if you don't know how an item elevator works or even looks, I'll show you. It looks like, well, it's a 5-block pipe, basically, that extends upward, made of completely glass. This shape right here will shoot an item upward. So we just need to keep extending them all upward, but we're going to start from right to left, because the way that I've built the farm, this is a little weird, but the rightmost pipe is the lowest pipe. It goes the lowest before turning sideways. When it turns sideways, that's when it's going to actually go and sort into the chests. And we're actually doing all the sorting before putting stuff into the droppers. I just realized I don't know how we're going to get stuff into the droppers. Man, I'm going to have to figure all this out in the creative world. Or I could just copy this world and make a duplicate. I don't know. We're going to have to seriously make a compressed device here to get everything in, because we need to be able to get all the stuff to the droppers and make the droppers shoot. Which is going to be a nightmare. Bring it on. So, the first level we actually can know where it needs to go. It needs to go only as high as the back of the chests. Or like 1 block above the chests, I guess. Which would be up here. So this is as high as the first pipe is going to go. Now, if we can actually test it, if I should just grab a lever and a piece of stone. Actually, I already have stone and wood, so let's just make some lever. Bam. So I can show you guys how this thing really works. Now, we're going to put some items in there. So, like, just chuck in the cobblestone. Who cares about cobblestone? And then put the lever in there. See how the item elevator works? The items float to the top. So, that's what we're doing for all these 4. And I tested in the creative world, the items don't merge stacks if they're in 2 different ones. Especially since they're not the same item, they can't merge stacks, so it's not even really a concern. And then, what we're going to use in the tunnels as flooring past this point is just going to be packed ice. Easy as that. Just packed ice. Now we need to extend all the other ones up a level above this. So, the way that the second pipe's going to go is it just goes exactly 1 level above this pipe. So if this pipe, this is the level the items come out, which means it needs to go up to that level as walls, and then that's the top of the pipe right there. So now this one needs to go right over it, like this. And then actually, yeah, just like this actually. Bam, that's the second pipe. And then the third pipe's going to go right over the other ones. You basically get the idea, I think. I just need to get some more sand so that we can actually get more glass and get the pipes built. Guys, this is big. This is the start of the sorting system that will sort all the guardian drops. And then we can AFK here for hours. I was thinking we can build a fish farm down here somewhere. I don't know where. Basically, build a fish farm down there, then AFK at the fish farm while we're doing the guardian farm activation. And then we can just get loads of prismarine. Do it overnight once, right? And then it's all done. So, okay, this is loads of sand over here. We can rip out all this sand and just dig it all up. Dig all this sand up. We don't want dirt, though. So, can you not dirt? Now, there's actually not much sand down here. You'd think it would be a little deeper than, like, 2 blocks. Also, we need to watch our shovel durability, because it could actually break. That would be bad. Imagine our shovel breaking. Yeah, I think we're good now. That's gotta be enough sand. You know, I don't really even like sand. It's coarse, and it's rough, and it gets everywhere. But it's irritating. It's, terrible. But we did just rip out a lot of it, so I guess that makes me happy that we destroyed a lot of this irritating, coarse, rough sand. Now, this does look a little ugly. It looks like there was a charged creeper explosion here, so we could probably come in with some sand transplanted from the desert mine later. For now, I just needed some quicksand. Get it? I'm sorry. Now, we'll plop all this sand right in here, and grab the last one that we didn't grab for some reason. Now, don't forget the shulker box. I'm still so sad that we lost the pickaxe. And I'm wondering if it's totally my fault, too. I might have left it somewhere, or just dropped it on the ground and not realized, and then it despawned or something. Because that would be just the worst. Imagine if it's just sitting somewhere in the world despawning as... Uh-oh. 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 That's not the right entrance. I forgot how we enter the farm. We enter the farm through this tiny little shaft, where we fall all the way down, and then hit some magma. So, now we're back down with the, pipes. We're gonna plop the sand in here. And we actually did make some more glass. That's good. So let's get this down. Put the sand in the smelter. Actually, speaking of smelters, I like how 1.14 is adding loads of new types of smelters, like the smoker and the blast furnace, and... well, those are really the only ones, but still, I like that they're adding more types of storage, refining, I don't know what you call it, blocks. I think it's interesting that they're making so many new blocks, but I also like it. I think it's definitely a good idea to be more clear, because the crafting table was used for so many random things. It just didn't make much sense. Also, I realized we don't really need to make any more chests. We have enough. We need to make some hoppers. That's what I was doing. So we are all out of iron. That makes me a little sad. We do need to go mining eventually. So what we're going to do here is extend the hoppers out back to, I would say. Yeah, because the pipe is going to be the first block, so the second block is going to be the hopper. Okay, and then we do need to also somehow fit in here a tick machine, so we can constantly be ticking these, but I think we can stick it somewhere under this wall. It should be pretty easy. I don't know, it shouldn't give us that much trouble. We also don't want cobblestone in there, because, you know, cobblestone's not really part of the farm. So, now that we've got the hoppers, we've got the basic pipe set up, I think this episode's about done. We have set up the start of something big. The start of an entire huge sorting system that will cross the entire room and sort amazingly. I mean, you haven't actually seen it. I should really show it sometime. But basically what I'm saying is, you will like the sorting system. You'll think it's really cool. Please, I really hope you'll think it's cool. I spent a long time figuring it out. So, this is the first step, though. The first step is getting all the item elevators, and without that, we couldn't sort at all. Now, of course, when we convert to bedrock, all we need to do is really slightly move the droppers and replace the droppers where they are now with soul sand. And then that's that. Sorting system done. Okay, it's not really that simple, but you know, it's not that difficult. So here is this part. We need to fill the middle with stuff too. And then... yeah, we should probably also extend the wall out here a little. Yeah, I just want to extend this last pipe up a little bit, and then I guess we'll call it quits for the day. This was a super productive episode. I am not gonna lie. We have done a lot today. Not only did we get the sorting system built, we also started smelting a lot of glass. We got the beginning of the pickaxe made. I am happy. This is a good episode. Tell me in the comments, guys, what you thought of this episode. It was sort of more improvised because I didn't have this whole thing planned out in advance. I did build the system in another world, but I didn't have the real implementation of it planned out in any way. So tell me in the comments what you thought of this episode. But for now, I do want to tell you all, thanks for watching, and I will see you later.